Hey Shoe Warrior, we are moving up today. We're doing a little bit more difficult move. It's a fun one though. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fun one. So if you've already mastered a squat and you've mastered a sumo squat, this is like that next level where we're adding plyometrics to the move. Plyometrics meaning jump training. Okay, jump training is fantastic because it burns a ton of calories in a very short amount of time. And it's a HIIT move or high intensity interval move, so it keeps your heart rate just blasted through the roof when you're exercising, but it works your muscles. So it's kind of like a, 3-in-1. It's like a strength move, it's a HIIT move, and it's a little bit of a recovery move too from doing like more concentrated strength moves, like a bicep curl or whatever else, getting that blood moving. I like putting in those high intensity intervals in between a strength workout because it burns a bunch more calories. It gets the blood moving, which makes it feel easier to do those strength moves, right? And it's using your fast twitch muscle fiber, which is a whole different type of muscle, and it's going to increase your overall fitness level instead of just, making your muscles bigger. So there's a lot of benefits outside of that also, but I won't bore you with it. All right, so sumo squat jumps are pretty fun. Basically, it's the same as a sumo squat where you're gonna stand with your feet a significant amount wider than hip width. So unlike a normal squat, about 3 to 4 feet apart, and then you're gonna have your feet at about a 45-degree angle outward like a sumo wrestler. You see sumo wrestlers, like that's what it is. And then you squat down and then you jump up, okay? And then you just repeat that move. It's a little bit of a, like I said, cardio interval, a HIIT interval, but you still wanna make sure you're keeping good form. So you wanna make sure, you wanna squeeze your butt, especially at the bottom, and then press through your quads, press through your heels, press up, and do like a nice electric jump. And you want to keep your back straight so that we're not putting you at risk for injury. Keep your core tight, and really make sure you're hammering good form before you start doing the jump training. Okay, and I'll show you a little modification too if you can't do jump training so much. Okay, so I'm gonna step back, feet wider than hip width apart, facing outward, right? And then you can put your hands right at your chest if you want. You can add weights to increase the intensity of this move if you're more advanced, or you can just go like this, right? Come down and then jump, jump, jump. One tip I can tell you guys is you don't want to go down, jump up, and then land harsh like that. You want to keep thinking feel like you're on a trampoline and really come down, jump up, and then lower right back down. You don't want to hop up and then hit hard like that. Is the camera shook? That's really hard on your joints. It's really hard on your body. So make sure you're keeping it up and down. So you just go and then lower right into the next one. Okay, squeeze that butt at the top. And like I said, you can add weights. And if you can't do jump training yet, you can just do fast sumo squats. Okay, squeeze that butt. That's still going to work those fast twitch muscle fibers. It's still going to be effective. Still going to get your heart rate up. Still going to be a HIIT interval. But there's not so much jumping, so it's a little bit easier on your joints. Okay, enjoy.